Hello everybody. This week we're going to do an unboxing as our last video of the year in Season 1. If you've been following along with the refit and haul out, you know that one of the major parts of this, other than the rigging, was basically a complete new electronics package. We've already installed the DST-800, which is the depth, speed, and temperature sensor in the hull. We've also already purchased the wind instrument, the B&G, which you've already seen the unboxing for that. With that, there's several major components still left to do in the package. One of them being a radar, and the other one either being an MFD multifunction display or a device for bringing up the wind direction and speed, which is the Triton 2 wind instrument. Now, you can still get that wind information off of the multifunction displays, which I decided to go with for now is the Vulcan by B&G. The reason I went with that is that the Vulcan allows you to not only get your wind information, also gives you the sail steer software package, and allows you to also display your radar information and have it overlaid on your charts. So in order to get back out on the water, the one piece of equipment that you do need, and it functions for both wind information and chart plotting and radar, is the Vulcan. Now, there's two types of MFDs that B&G has. They have the Vulcan and the higher end packages. The main difference between the two is that the higher end packages allows you to have multiple units on the same NEMA background. With that said, it does not come with the Wi-Fi connection. Now the Vulcan, on the other hand, does all of the same software configurations, but does not allow you to put multiple units on the same NEMA background. Now, the flip side of that is, it does give you built-in Wi-Fi connectivity. So you could theoretically have a tablet downstairs at your nav station, and the tablet would still be on your same system as your multifunction display. Now earlier, as part of the refit, I did a whole navigation and rewiring of the nav station. So I have a completely separate PC-based navigation system down there. So having two MFDs on the same backbone was not necessary. So with that, I decided to go with the Vulcan, which is also a little bit more cost efficient. Now the Vulcans come in various sizes. They come in a 5-inch, a 7-inch, a 9-inch, and a 12-inch. Now the 5-inch does not have the ability to hook a radar up to it. So that was out of the question. And I already have a 5-inch display from Lowrance, so if you're going to put a new MFD, at least go up on the size. Now the next one that is radar capable is the 7-inch, but you have to get the 7R. Now the 7R is right around $1,100. Now I'm always searching on eBay for a deal, and a deal came up. It was a B&G 9-inch, which has radar capability, and this one has forward scan sonar capability. Just have to buy the transducer. I was lucky enough to get that 9-inch for $600. With shipping and everything, it came out to $712. So it allowed me to get the 9-inch display for the cost of a 7-inch. Now technically this is a used unit, but it has never been installed. So realistically, from a usage standpoint, it's brand new. So with that said, let's go ahead and unbox it and see what comes in there. It comes with all of your traditional paperwork, your quick start guide, your installation manual. So we're here to help. Some additional manuals in different languages. And here we have the unit. Comes nicely packed. Take out the plastic bag. Here is our unit. Now up on top here, it's got a built-in GPS. And the back side, you see all of your NEMA connections. You've got radar, depth sounder, and backbone. And this one actually has the ability to have and power. So there you are. Underneath here, we got the mounting bracket. Got our power cable. Now, I've already got a Lowrance HDS5 up on top where I'm going to mount this. So technically, I don't need this. It uses the same NEMA connections, so there won't be any need to rewire all of that. Now, I can take that existing Lowrance unit, move it downstairs if I want, tap into the background and power it up by this, or even maybe mount it back in the aft cabin. Comes with some more mounting hardware. This here is a gasket. I would like to actually mount this inside of a nav pod, and you use this gasket to seal that up and keep the water out. And the last thing in here, we have a B G addendum series. Looks like just some miscellaneous information. So there you have it. This is what we're going to put on RockChalk. 9-inch B G with all the sail steer software, and connect our radar into that. So tune in. Thanks a lot, everybody, and let's have a nice day out there. Well, that marks the end of our first season here at the channel. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping in. Those of you who regularly watch all of our videos, we really like to let you know how much we appreciate it. As we're moving into the holidays, we want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. We're going to be gone for a couple of weeks, so there won't be any updates, but we're going to start what I'm going to call Season 2, first of next year, with our goals being to get the masts unstepped and we'll start working on that rigging. So once again, hit that subscribe button, keep stopping in and see what's going on, and the best to you and all your family.